Welcome back to Cahoot Commerce Brief. Let's talk about the elephant in the global warehouse. Cross-border e-commerce is exploding, but cross-border returns? That's where it breaks. The promise of international growth is huge. More markets, more customers, more revenue. But if you can't manage returns across borders, you're not scaling, you're bleeding. Here's the key insight. Returning an item from one country to another is wildly inefficient. Long transit times, high shipping costs, complex customs paperwork, duty and tax headaches, and in many cases it's cheaper to just refund the customer and write off the product. That's not a strategy, that's surrender. And here's the truth, nobody wants to say. Most e-commerce return platforms were built for domestic convenience, not global complexity. They weren't designed to handle regulatory compliance, duty reclaims, or regional restocking. So brands end up with two bad options: lose money on the return or frustrate the customer. But here's the good news. You don't need to accept the status quo. The smartest brands are now rethinking returns from the ground up. They're partnering with tech-enabled platforms that offer localized return hubs, regional inspection and grading, and smart disposition logic. Instead of sending a return all the way back to the US, you route it to the closest partner facility, inspect it locally, and decide in real time should it be resold, donated, refurbished, or recycled. This reduces costs, shortens resolution times, and keeps inventory moving, and the upside doesn't stop there. Local processing also means fewer carbon emissions, better customer satisfaction, and lower fraud risk. It's not just operationally efficient, it's a brand win. Here's the takeaway. You can't grow globally with a domestic return mindset. Cross-border growth demands cross-border returns. And the brands that solve this first will dominate international commerce. Returns don't have to be your biggest liability. They can be your biggest unlock. Thanks for tuning in to Cahoot Commerce Brief. I'm Manish. Until next time, ship smarter.